live yet. I thought it was live. Hey guys, I'm live on YouTube. So welcome to Christoph Lounge, guys. Just setting up tonight, guys. Definitely welcome on. So I'm going a little later tonight. Later than normal. Normally I was supposed to do a day show today, too, coffee lounge today, but I think we're just gonna, for now, stick to kind of evening. So we're on a good schedule. So all evenings. So definitely still November 11th, there's no Christmas Off Lounge in the day show. So the day show will pick up on the 12th. But there is an evening show. So definitely, guys, there is going to be the evening show for Christmas Off Lounge. So again, just getting all kind of caught up here, definitely. So I have to find out where all my sketches are. Oh, there we are. This is a complicated one, guys. Totally. Just getting kind of set up here, guys. Definitely. Before we bring TikTok on, guys, definitely tonight. I know some nights it doesn't go. You might hear me because if I'm talking, addressing comments or questions, is because I'm also on TikTok Live as well. Also, too, some of the people are very rude on there too as well. So sometimes you might hear me kind of not being harsh. Sometimes you might hear me. I am live right now. You might hear me, in a very positive way. To not say certain things, but without snapping at them. But I'll tell you a couple times, again, this pretty soon, guys, they keep that up. Yes, I'm going to lose it. I'm going to snap because they repeat the same. They say the same crap. They can say the same crap over again, and they just get bullied totally. Definitely. So there's times too where definitely I'm quick. I'm close to shutting them out totally. And generally, I know this section where you're supposed to go and kind of block them and everything else. It's not working. I know on my tablet I can't do nothing. It doesn't work. It doesn't go through. And ByteDance, of course, with being TikTok, ByteDance keeps all the idiots on there. I don't know why. Because then they write back and say, "Oh, nothing's violating their standards or whatever," and they go and try to deal with them. So they write one thing in their contract and then they go do something different. Definitely, but yeah. So just like you guys know, we're going to bring those guys on. Definitely. If by any chance I'm addressing a comment, and I'm not talking to you guys on YouTube. I don't want you guys to think you guys are great. Definitely. The views into YouTube, even though you guys don't come in the comment section, definitely like that. Again, like some of their comments, guys, is not called for because, like I said, this time of year with Christmas Off Lounge, I open it to everybody. Definitely, kids are most welcome to come on in. Same with kids' accounts are most welcome to come in and follow. And watch Christmas Off Lounge. So I left off the age restriction, things about Santa Claus, everything else like that, in front of little kids, and they're attacking little kids, definitely when they say stuff like that. So that is not called for, definitely. But there's not much you can do about it. There's people that are they're just openly gutsy like that. You can't do nothing about it. I don't know why you can't, but you should be able to. But you can. Totally. Then they get on there because you put up a good guard and I protect myself. A very positive way, not in a mean way. So they get ugly, they get name calling, everything else like that. They get violent. But that ain't stopping me from doing my shows. I'll tell you, because you people on YouTube know the Christmas Off Lounge. You guys loved it. It has been going for years here since 2015. Especially for that one family when they had asked us all to support them for the little one because she has cancer. To wear all TikTokers to wear pink to support the little one. Um, because she's not well. She's got cancer. She's got brain cancer. There's a possibility they could lose their little one. People getting on attacking me for wearing pink, attacking people for wearing pink, and attacking that family, and that's not right. They don't realize what they're going through right now. Definitely. And that is another thing, just like I was just explaining about the tree on the shirt that everybody was asking for. One, no, it's not too early for Christmas, guys. Definitely. Christmas season starts the first week of November and goes all the way into December. Remembrance Day just happens to fall in the middle of this Christmas season. Now, what happens is kids get out from school in December for holidays. That's not a season. We already have been in the season. Those are just kids getting out of school for Christmas holidays. The season is already upon us ever since the 1st of November. Definitely. So when December hits, they're just getting out for holidays. That's different from the Christmas season. The Christmas season starts like way early November, right after Halloween. That's why all the stores put all the Christmas stuff out to buy. So they push to sell it on Halloween because people start into their Christmas festivities as early as Halloween night in a lot of places. And like I said, here I know in the States they have their Thanksgiving coming up. So to the Americans, they think it's Thanksgiving all around the world. No, it isn't. Only for the United States it is coming up. We already had our Thanksgiving back in October. They don't understand that. And we've already had our Thanksgiving, and Halloween's come and gone here. So, but there is no Pacific law stating that your Christmas festivities has to wait till after Remembrance Day to start, because usually this time of year, festivities normally would be operating like hospice festivities would have started the first week of November, or they would start the planning in the first week of November and be open by now, the second week of November, definitely. Before Remembrance Day, going right through Remembrance Day, definitely. But they still take the time to honor Remembrance Day, and as long as they give the veterans that hour, the 11th hour on the 11th day, and give them that hour just for that day, they don't care what you do. There's no law on that kind of on when your festivities are usually starts. They talk and act like, oh, they're passing all these laws, or they're conning up all these laws, or making up false laws that are not there, that has never been there. Definitely, that's the way some of these people are. They're very rude about it too. Definitely. So like I said, I still honor Remembrance Day. That's why I said we don't do it. That's why I said I'm not going live during the day, because that day and hour will belong to the veterans. But I still run Christmas Alpha Lounge as scheduled at the same time this year. At the same time every year at this time of year, from the first week of November until December 24th. But in between, yes, I do understand we have Remembrance Day that falls on the 11th. I still give them that day. I don't go live during the day that day. Up to that day, I go all nights. But yeah, there's a couple so far, because we're not on the 11th yet. I have gone live during the day for a bit with a coffee kind of lounge. But on the 11th, no, I will not go live during the day unless there's something going on outside and I'm live streaming the Remembrance Day service. Definitely. But other than that, no, it picks up at night, definitely. In the evening at 5:30 our time. They think our time zone's all the same. A lot of people don't realize in Canada here, we got different time zones. BC is different than our time zone. So, it's whenever our time zone is that we work around, more or less, our time scheduling. I even heard it from the veterans themselves. They did clarify. They said they don't have a problem if people start Christmas festivities as the first week of November. They said just make sure that when Remembrance Day comes, that they stop and remember them or take that moment of silence, and just give them that 11th hour. That's all they ask. Um, don't forget about them. Include them more or less. Still honor them, but they're not saying you have to wait till after November the 11th. Um, that is becoming people trying to cause trouble and start a political rumors and start political trends or violent trends. So they've got an excuse that they can start war over with people. That's all it is. That's wrong. It's totally wrong. They're using Veterans Day, or what they call in the States Veterans Day, and they're using Remembrance Day to bully people with. That's what it is. Definitely, that is what it is, and it's totally wrong, and it should not be ever used for that. Definitely, that's a no. Definitely, I know because my grandfather was a veteran, World War II vet. I'm not gonna go into his detail on his lifestyle, but yeah. I know how the cookie rolls out of the bag, and definitely. Excuse me. Excuse me. Man, it's hot in here. I'm gonna be right back because I'm gonna check before I bring the people on TikTok, guys. I gotta go check the window, see if it is open. Definitely. So I'm back. Now we're gonna bring those arrogant people on TikTok. I hope we don't. Please, people, pray for me. I don't get rude, arrogant people tonight. Definitely. Out there, please. I tell you, they are very hard. Yes, they're very complicated. It's not the fact I don't know how to handle them. I know how to handle them, but like I said, TikTok is full of them. YouTube's not as full of them as TikTok is. Definitely, I know they're in different parts of the world and that kind of stuff like that. But they think up here, they're going totally dumb up here. They think everything because they've been shut in during this whole pandemic. It could be just their mind going or whatever. We don't know what the case is, or schizophrenia developing in some people. Whatever the case may be, definitely, guys, they're getting there. A lot of people are going berserk. Totally. I can understand. Yes, I'm not trying to get into politics or nothing. I'm not American, so I can only voice my opinions. But if you want to really hear my opinions on stuff, I think that when all this started, and there was some people that were never meant to be shut in, or you can't shut in because they've got mental health problems they have to begin with. And when all this started under Trump or whatever, when he was in, he did a lot. I guess he did a lot of damage to some of these people, and these people are psychiatrically going or developing psychiatrical schizophrenia problems. They're going mentally crazy. And he's the cause. He apparently, it sounds like the way I've heard people address it on TikTok, that he's the cause of their illness. Definitely. I'm not trying to pinpoint any fingers, but I can't say if it is true, if it isn't true. But like I said, it is. There's some of them are just are beyond saving. Definitely. Now, there's some ones we can reach out to as and they probably don't mean to, but they've been shut in so long. just some people they should have never ever the government should know that they should have never ever been able to be allowed to shut them in, especially when areas when certain around the world when all this pandemic happened, lockdowns happened or whatever, and you tell people to stay home or taking their families away from them. Reasons for it, but they don't realize what they're doing to some people. That may have issues, that may have problems, and they're creating schizophrenia. They're creating problems to occur, mental problems to occur, and they're forgetting what season we're in. All the seasons are coming and changing around them too quickly. A routine that they're so used to that all of a sudden they've screwed up. Definitely for them. They think they're seeing people they know in somebody they don't know. I know I got called many names on there. I got called Billy. I got called Joe. Holy shit. I got called a bunch of names. Definitely. This is why I said, guys, it's not a pretty situation. And even though I can understand that things are around them is still staying the same, but it doesn't feel the same to them because I'm not saying it's just. I'm sorry, but our governments did a lot of damage to people and didn't realize what they did. Maybe they did realize what they did. Maybe they did it on purpose. Maybe they didn't do it on purpose. Nobody knows, but they don't realize on the damage they has caused with people. Definitely. Emotionally, mentally, that kind of stuff like that. Maybe they don't care. Maybe they don't care. But not part of my shows, though. But Christmas Elf Lounge has always stayed the same. It's always, you people on YouTube know, I'm always on here faithfully every year with Christmas Elf Lounge at the same time. Definitely. And you know that I take that Remembrance Day break during the day, too. Definitely. To give them their hour, that kind of stuff like that. But, yeah. But this year has been a rough year for people. It's understandable, and people have been abusively shut in by the government. Abusively shut in, definitely. Mentally, emotionally. And they're afraid to keep some things the same, at least, even though those some things are staying the same, but may be different on social media or whatever, or still trying to bring them that spirit, still bringing that feeling back to them, that kind of stuff like that they would have lost, I think. Definitely. Quiet. I gotta go live on TikTok, Fran. 5. Excuse me, sorry guys. Oh shoot. Sorry guys, everything does not want to stay for me today. Some days it stays on my holder, and some days I just want to put you guys in a football, but definitely. I hate this freaking thing. Totally. Here we go. Yeah. shoot. I can't keep having this. I got too much junk on my desk. Definitely. Probably my fault because I have to. I keep losing everything. Fran, you got to be quiet, please. I'm live. I'm also live on TikTok. They don't need to hear your turn back there, because that's why that's what they're hearing. That's why they're snapping at me for no reason. I'll tell you, I find out which TikTok names are doing that. I'll tell you, they're gonna get a surprise visit. Okay. I'm going to put that over there. But on top of that, I do get some good TikTokers on here at times. And there's times, fortunately, I don't know why I get some of the rude, come across the rude ones, but and definitely. So I'm gonna go live here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, we're live. I'll tell you. Turn your TV down, please. Thank you. We're live, and welcome on into Christmas Elf Lounge. We'll see who we have with us tonight. I know I'm a little late tonight, guys. I might have missed a few accounts, but that's okay. A few good ones at that, but that is okay. I'm just running late today, guys. Definitely overslept. Definitely, because I took a bit of a nap today. Definitely. So we can just kind of get thing all set up here. Definitely, we're going to kind of put a kind of our kind of gourmet coffee lounge here tonight as well. And definitely, so again, please, guys, when you guys come on in, please respect these shows. Again, this is open to everybody. More or less, this age restrictions are lifted off, so anybody could come in and join in. But please, if you're going to leave comments, leave respectful comments. Don't leave rude comments. Don't leave rude questions. Don't leave sexual questions or comments. Also, too, with it being Christmas Elf Lounge, from time to time, the kids' accounts will start following on in. So to join on in because it's Christmas Elf Lounge. So like I said, guys, feel free to come on in. And like I said, if you guys are in here and you're adults and you don't have kids, please keep all your rude, dirty opinions to yourself. And definitely, please do not be writing rude comments in front of these kids, that kind of stuff like that. They do follow on in. It's definitely not acceptable. So just in case if there's a few of those counts in, please respect other people and other people's comments. Alex, hey, welcome on in. So again, we're kind of just finishing up the flower sketches, that kind of stuff like that. I will have some Christmas sketches soon, guys, coming. I do have some crossword puzzles too that we'll be doing as well. And that, so you guys will be able to see. I don't actually have a table to work on, so I can't really get the color sketches up to camera view as I'm doing the crossword puzzling or the flower sketching or the coloring in sketches. I will hold them up as I color those in for you guys, so you guys can see how they come along and that kind of stuff like that. There was somebody came in yesterday, and maybe it was because I don't remember who I had for teachers when I was a kid. Maybe it was my teacher I had when I was a child. I couldn't remember. I thought at first they were calling me a teacher. I was going to say, but no, I didn't take offense to that. I maybe it might have been one of my teachers at one point. I don't know. I don't know. I get so many. It's hard to talk because I get now. I'm older. I don't even remember half my childhood or people I met in my childhood. Like I said, I've internet times like our technology is very widely out there. So, and plus I get a lot, and between all my followers on Bigo, between all my followers on Facebook, I'm not much on Facebook anymore with live stream on Facebook, but more so TikTok and YouTube and Bigo. But when I am on Bigo, I've just got so many followers. Definitely, I got a lot of followers. So it's hard to tell if anybody that I know very well or might have had for teachers or cadet sergeants might float around on here or whatever. In my childhood, indefinitely, and I probably just wouldn't recognize their account names they'd be under. Because for the fact that they're not, because the fact their account names are either user numbers or they are what you call nicknames, uh, more or less, that they have, and definitely that I've never heard of in my cadet days, that they've never used, definitely. So. Um, that I never heard used in those days. Definitely when we were kids. Totally. So welcome on into Christmas Off Lounge, guys. To some people coming on in, we have. I have to check up the exact date for Remembrance Day, so that way, so you guys know that I will be live in the evening on Remembrance Day, 5:30 p.m. our time in Ontario here. Um, that's in the evening. Just let you guys know, again, there's different time zones. So when the 11th hour is over here, uh, it may be at a different now, or maybe a different time out west, or something like that, or maybe somewhere else across the world or whatever. But like I said, it is definitely Christmas Elf Lounge will go live at 5:30 p.m. Ontario time here on November the 11th. Definitely. Because by then our Remembrance Day stuff is over. Definitely. Hello again to Tams Elsa. Welcome on in. Make sure. Sometimes the names are very hard to kind of. Oh, there goes my pencil now. Kind of hard to keep up with and that kind of stuff like that. So again, I think I'm gonna start off with kind of a nice green color here, guys. Definitely. Trying to get it kind of in the middle. Fran, the TV, please. I'll be back in a minute, guys. I'm doing good, thanks. I have to make sure the other room is very silent at this point. Definitely, because I allowed so much audio myself, and then it gets too loud. Down. Now, usually in Christmas Off Lounge, we usually like our Christmas music going on and that kind of stuff like that. So, that's why it's called Christmas Off Lounge. But there's a wire came loose on my CD player. I have to get it fixed. It will be fixed by tomorrow night, but I just have to fix it. That's just a minor little thing. So, hey, thank you for the gift drop, that kind of stuff. That's awesome. Also tonight, Christmas shows are starting on TV. Definitely on on WTVI channel. I think it is. I have no clue what it is, but I know I've been watching so far. I've been watching the reruns of it. Really awesome. I always catch it before the after the credits, that kind of stuff like that. Tyler, hey, well, Tyler Jones, welcome on in. Welcome on in to Christmas Elf Lounge. So I get kind of a green color. Maybe I'll see if I can connect that wire on live or whatever later on tonight, guys. When we get into our gourmet part, maybe I might just be able to barely get it working. I probably have to fiddle with it for a while, like I do with anything electronically around here. Definitely. Man, it's hot out today. Just hot in here in the atmosphere. Just well because I was cooking. So definitely. So I'm just waiting for everything to cool down. So kind of like hamburgers and craft dinner for supper, that kind of stuff like that. But so everything's just kind of cooling down. Again, get a bit of a kind of a green color there. Get kind of a nice green leaf there in that corner. Excuse me. In the burp. Also, too, guys, for December, Christmas Elf Lounge um, may actually be before December. So keep tuning on in. It might be I might show the pre-recording from last year, the Santa Claus Parade, just in case if there happens not to be one this year. Now, I hope there is one this year. I don't know. Still time on schedule, but it all depends now on if there is going to be one or not. If the all the social gathering restrictions are still on us or not, I don't know. If it's went down or changed any. I haven't heard. I know for Canada and for Ontario, Canada here yet, I haven't heard any different.
Hello? Hi. Just watching TV, what you doing?
So get that kind of a green there.
Yeah. That's good. Oh, he must be tired.
And get kind of the pink.
Are you okay now?
Get a nice pink here in this corner, guys.
Do you guys have any coloring done?
Shut up about Halloween. We're on to Christmas. Halloween went down the toilet a long time ago. Till next year.
He's right. 12 dates for Christmas. Yeah, 134 dates. What you watching?
So anyhow, we're gonna get really the kind of a get kind of a nice pink color there, guys.
Oh, yeah.
I always like that color, definitely. Light pink in there.
No, that's good. Yeah, there's part 2 to that too, eh? Yeah. Yeah, I like it. Laying in bed with mommy. Mm-hmm. Not doing much.
So I gotta get that kind of a nice,
Yeah.
nice kind of a Christmas pink there, guys. Or New Year's. You want to put a kind of a New Year's kind of pink.
No, they're not today.
Also, too, if I end up going over a little bit of the lines, because again, these are jointed lines, guys. On this um, what you call sketch, and you always go back over it with kind of the black or dark pencil crayon. Excuse me. Welcome on in. Just had the burp, guys. Definitely. Drink too much Pepsi in one night.
He should have brought his clothes if he knew he was going to spend them. What you should do next time, if he comes over next time, is to remind him that he practice drills. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and ask him to check his page.
Yeah, get that there. Get that kind of a nice pink color.
Make sure he has them. Yeah. Because like he says, it doesn't take him long. His whole attitude occasion on changes. Yeah. Exactly.
So again, got kind of like a kind of a light, kind of peachy pink. And definitely on that one. Kind of get that around the edges.
That's you just make sure you have that. No matter, even if he says yes, he does, get him to double check his page to make sure. Then Tom will have to do this again. And we don't need that. At least you got to see them.
So I get kind of a nice pinky color in there, guys. Nice purple color.
Yeah. And at least you had a good time with them. Okay, well, you have a good night. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. You got home okay. Okay. Okay.
So getting that kind of getting a nice color. Nice. Get a nice kind of a purple there. Get that kind of a nice pinky purple. So other than that, I'm also going to shade around that too as well. Sometimes I do miss a few spots, but that's okay. They're just little tiny spots, but get this color here. Oh, this place is always collected. I hate that. Okay, I get that. There, I get a little bit of the orange in there. Definitely. Just around the green leaf there. So anyhow, Okay, I'm gonna get that there. So you get that other color. Get the kind of a nice purple pink there. And around that orange tulip in that one. Get kind of around there too as well. Get kind of a nice purple in there. So you get a nice purplish pink in there going around that way. Ooh. Okay, hit the sides. I don't have many of these left. I think this is this one and one more after this one. Oh, these ones are the flowers anyways. And I only have like a couple skulls left, but that's about it. But I don't really like. I'm not really gonna do skulls of Christmas Elf Lounge. Really, skulls are not really Christmassy. They kind of a nice purple trend going down that way, down the side. Kind of a blue leaf there. Okay, we get kind of that blue there. Let's see where this one is kind of going. That one in there. Get that yellow in there. Kind of a nice shiny yellow in there. That yellow looks like it needs to be sharpened. It's a little bit another nice color. Going around the sides there. Get that kind of a brown, goldish brown in there, guys. kind of a goldish brown there. And we're gonna get that in there. Excuse me. Get rid of our blue in there, I think. So anyhow, just getting that section there. Getting that in a nice color. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I'm sweating a bit. We'll see what other color I have here. This other green here. Kind of like a nice bluish green. I get kind of a bit of a green in there. Yeah, kind of a nice green in there, definitely. So, let's see some spots I missed right there. Get that over there. And we get those other corners as well. And kind of reddish color in there. Okay, let's see what other color I have here. So welcome into the one people have just joined in. Excuse me, I had to burp. Kind of a nice gold green there, guys. So anyhow, I think I got that corner, and okay, see what I gotta do the touch-ups. In some areas, I actually have to do touch-ups on that. Totally get kind of all the paper. Oh, okay. I was just checking.
I'm making a thing of popcorn. You want one?
I don't have any popcorn.
I got 2 things left.
Yeah, you can make me one. So we're gonna get kind of doing a little bit of touch-ups here, guys. Definitely. Kind of nice touch-ups with kind of the golden brown here, and definitely kind of get all the spots shaded in. Kind of a little of the white shade in there, guys. So anyhow, guys, that's finished. So you guys, I'm going to show you that in a minute here. Hope I did not miss any spots. Might have. Oh well. That's okay. I can go back and double them. So you guys can see that is kind of another flower sketch, guys, with all the different colors. And some of those spots that I did, if I missed a few spots, I will go back and do those later. Definitely. Okay, that's an old one. Oh, I hope that bag's not too hot for me to open. So again, guys, welcome on into the Christmas Health Lounge. And before you go into kind of the, if it's not too hot for coffee, but before you go into the coffee, kind of part of the only part of it. Get those in there. Oh, I put that. There. Oh, I forgot a pencil cone. Oh, did you put that popcorn salt on it?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Oh! I have a popcorn salt. Oh! Too much. Woo! Popcorn attack. Ow! Oh! Can't breathe. Whoa. I'll pull it down here. Ugh. I never salted that badly. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Hopefully I get to want to make coffee hour. That's bad. Bad on salt. Hello. When I say salt, I'll put popcorn salt on. I don't mean dump the whole bottle. Whoa.
Too much?
That's good, but yeah, you put a little too much salt on it, but that's okay. Definitely wake you up.
Try to kick it up more.
There we go. Shake the popcorn. I thought I ran out of this stuff. That should work. Take a breather. I tell you. Whoa. Oh, so bad this wasn't the stuff that you pop from your own popcorn popper, or I strung it up on the tree. I'll put that there so I don't have to gag on that no more. So King Tony, welcome on in, 77. Welcome into Christmas Elf Lounge. I got myself another pop. That is salty. Have I got room for coffee lounge soon, guys? We'll do that tonight. We'll probably have like the coffee lounge hour all night, but definitely. Oh man, I'm telling you, this is just crazy. I tell you, I love popcorn, but some elves are just not made to bake popcorn. I'll tell you. They talk about going heavy on the salt. Excuse me. That's salty. Darn. Get some air in here. There we go. Oh, while I'm live, I might as well kind of share my video here. I'm back with you guys in a minute. Robbie Tykes, welcome on in. Rob Tykes, I think that is. Welcome into Christmas Elf Lounge. Just waiting for the salt to mix into the popcorn. Some elves are never meant to pop popcorn. They put too much salt. I ask them to put salt on it, they put too much salt. They need to go easy on the salt. If it's not the salt they're going easy on around here, it's the sugar. So people are just coming on in. Welcome on in. Let's see if I get this thing working. Oh, it is going to work today. I'm going to try the other desk, guys. I get a little bit of piano music tonight for you guys. Definitely. I gotta get some new discs, guys. Totally. I gotta get new ones of these. Oh. Hopefully pretty soon I'll probably buy some new ones. Some up-to-date ones and that kind of stuff. Excuse me. So welcome on into Christmas Elf Lounge, guys. Just going through the bag of popcorn. I didn't think I had any more left, but some elves were hoarding. popcorn, like usual. At least it's not enough to give me another bag of popcorn. But hello to Fry SCK. Welcome on in. Excuse me. Excuse me. I do too much salt does to you. Really clears out your lungs. Salty. Whoa. I don't even get my popcorn that salty. Good thing they didn't put any cayenne pepper in it. Oh, I've been doing pretty good, thanks. We're not losing no popcorn here. So welcome on into Christmas Health Lounge, guys. We just finished one. Again, I only got one more flower sketch to do, and then it's done. I'm pretty soon, guys, I'll be getting, I think, a few Christmas sketches, but that's about it. Not too many. Oh, we don't have to do skulls. You know, coloring in some skulls. Excuse me, I had a burp. I also have some crossword pages too. We'll be doing it as well. Kind of thing on Christmas Health Lounge. So it's kind of quite cool. It's kind of like a crossword game puzzle on paper. The funny thing about salt, though, guys, is when you put salt on your popcorn, it's good, it's flavorful, it's tasteable, but salt makes you thirsty a lot. I drink a lot more pop or juice or water or whatever because the salt opens up your thirst glands, I guess they call it. It makes you thirsty. Look, I'm putting popcorn all over the place like a movie theater. Look, salt on my hands there from the popcorn. So welcome on into Fortune Pilot. I think the Pellet or Pell. Sorry, I can't pronounce your name there, but welcome on in. So anyhow, I was a little late getting started tonight, guys. Excuse me, had to burp. So welcome on in. Hi to Kay Headley. Welcome on in. Saw the Canadian flag. Yep. It's I love how pen is jointed. Canadian and United Kingdom. Hey Kimmy, how you doing? Okay. Okay, Headley. Hi, how you doing? Carrie, I think you got that right. I'm just seeing your name at the bottom there, but oh, cool. That's awesome. I'm in Ontario, Canada. I've been seeing a lot of people from Nova Scotia area on TikTok a lot more. From when I started on TikTok, I think I joined TikTok back in 2015, just a year after it opened up. It started. It wasn't that many. There wasn't this many people on here. It was only just. It was smaller than. It was really small. There wasn't a lot of people on here. It's kind of growing. It's actually growing since then, which is actually good. Because more and more people are discovering it and joining. Okay, cool. Welcome to TikTok. No, it's actually, yeah. It started originally when TikTok started out. It's because it does start at a very young age, but TikTok is got mixed ages. Now, like there's you're seeing a lot more seniors on here too as well, because with it being an actual public app, anybody can install and join. There's really no age cutoff or discrimination. Like it's open to anybody to join if they agree to the terms. If they read the terms and conditions, they agree to what they have to go through all that of coming on TikTok, that kind of stuff. But basically, it's open to all ages to use TikTok. It's a public app. It's like Facebook. Well, I know it's not like Facebook, but it's a public app, so it's easily searchable. Yeah, it is. It's the very best app. It goes for it's accessible all over the place, more or less worldwide, but I'm not sure how far it reaches really. I think there's certain countries there is a cutoff point, like most of the apps are. I'm not sure which ones they are in Europe, but there's certain dedicated countries that internet does cut off. I'm not sure how deep in it though it is. Excuse me. Because I know Beagle. I'm also on Beagle as well. Beagle is it's worldwide, but there's certain countries outside of Canada and the US that it's not accessible. That they don't apparently don't turn service to. The app is not accessible. It cuts off at a certain point in Europe. I'm not sure which countries they are, but I imagine they'd all be the same. Yeah, that's true. TikTok is way better than Facebook because TikTok you're allowed to use like music, audio, and that kind of stuff. With Facebook, you have to watch what you use because Facebook will boot you out. I know I did live streams on Facebook for years. Yep, thank you for the emojis. To K Headley. Like back into before I joined TikTok, Christmas Elf Lounge was always on YouTube and here, and every at the same time, and on Facebook Live. But when I found TikTok, I went like all these years to do the 60-second videos, 50-second videos to make my way to the top here, so that I can bring you Christmas Elf Lounge live on TikTok. But I'm also live on YouTube as well. I think I'm past the salty part now on my popcorn. But also too tonight, Christmas shows have actually started on TV tonight too. I know I was when I first got up, I caught a couple of them. Definitely. Put my mask off there. But don't spill no popcorn down the middle of it. Sweating in here tonight. They're just getting kind of a little bit of a piano jazz there going. Oh, so it looks like somebody left the lights on back there, but now they're getting salty again because I'm down at the bottom of the popcorn bag. I'm that. Too salty and I'll be burping too much. Excuse me, like that. Excuse me. Get around my light here. Oh. Get my Pepsi over there. Oh, but I don't end up doesn't explode in my face like the last one did. Not the one I just drank, but I had one. What was that? A couple months ago. And I opened it up, and I didn't know it was somebody had shook it, and but what about a big mess splashed in my face, like usual. Excuse me. The phone's working good. So I think we'll do kind of the gourmet coffee hour tomorrow. I just kind of filled up on the popcorn. It was kind of too salty, so it's not gonna mix with gourmet coffee. It's too salted, anyways. That's the saltiest Steve. I forgot that. I'll tell you. Ooh. So also behind me, so everybody knows that we got it set back here. Other than our kitchen light being on, so you guys can see that back here is kind of what with the electric fireplace back there, guys, is kind of set up like a kind of a selfie booth for snapping pictures. So welcome on into new people coming in, right? We have Mama B 1987. Welcome on in. But again, guys, I do apologize. I got kind of late. I kind of got started late tonight, guys. Definitely. Usually, I try to be earlier, but I was running late tonight, getting started. So welcome on in to some of the new people. So I did a couple of the. So far, I did another flower sketch and that kind of stuff like that. I don't have too many left. I'm running out of those. And sorry about that. I lost my phone there for a moment. And you have one more to do on that one. I think we're gonna be doing tomorrow night, and then I'll be setting up to do to get some of the crossword puzzles going for you guys. Again, I'm working without an extra table this year. Normally, because usually, like even if we were to have a couple of rounds like of a game of chess, that kind of stuff like that, I usually would have to have an extra table to set the game board up on, but I don't have one of those. How about that, guys? Itchy nose. I'll probably be working on buying one of those at some point. Excuse me. As far as the video gaming we were trying this year, guys, definitely with the Wii Nintendo, was it fell through, on the second night a bit, but that's okay. But so we kind of went back to I kind of looked around to see if I could find some extra flower sketches that I didn't finish up from last year's Christmas Elf Lounge. So shading in some of the flowers and that kind of stuff like that. One more flower sketch to do. One year we actually did skulls here, did sugar skulls here on Christmas Elf Lounge, but I really don't want to get into sugar skulls for Christmas. So that's why I said I'm hoping to eventually I'll be getting some Christmas sketches to kind of shade and color in. So that'd be kind of awesome, so you guys be able to see how to shade those in and that kind of stuff like that. Thank you so much for following. We have Nicola, AJ. Thank you for following on in. Christmas Elf Lounge. We got 605. Yeah, just a little tired today, guys. Definitely. And we had an exhaustion day today a bit. Just kind of getting some errands done and that kind of stuff like that today. That's why I was running a little bit late tonight. But hopefully tomorrow night, guys, I'll be a little bit earlier. So we got GTA _ Clips 98. Welcome on in. I think we will do that other sketch. Nope, those ones are all. Those ones seem like they see better days, but oh, excuse me, I had to burp. Nah, it looks like a weird one, but that's my last one. For flowers, anyways. Oh, God. This office chair gets in the way too much. This one's probably going to be a little easier, but definitely I hope I don't go outside the lines on these ones. If I do, I can always shade in the background, kind of sugar shade. Excuse me. And excuse me, that salt is backing up on me too much. Well, that's okay. We'll get that. This one's probably going to be a lot more complicated than I think, but I think we're going to manage here. Get a nice red tulip there. Yeah, this one I'll have to kind of sugar shade at the back. But this is the actual lost flower portrait. That in there. We're gonna go this way. Get some of those nice those leaves there, kind of a nice tulip color. Okay, we're going to go that way. Kind of sugar shade that in between there. One of the harder sketches to do is this one, guys. Definitely. I'll get kind of a nice kind of green color there, guys, underneath there. Excuse me. Push that further back. Kind of clean that up there a bit. Get kind of a bit of a blue there, guys. After the sketch is done, guys, we're gonna probably tomorrow start kind of what you call one of those cool crossword kind of puzzles. Get that kind of a bit of a bluish green there. So anyhow, we got that kind of a nice color going there, kind of a blue color. Anyhow, I'll be back in a minute, guys. Finish that in a moment. Okay. Get some nice flowers in there with that cute little green stem, guys. that leaf in there. For a kind of candy cane shade in the back, guys. This sketch is kind of one of the difficult ones to do. Definitely. Because it's got all the. I do like kind of a light. If you've done the leaves, you gotta do kind of a light candy cane shade in the back. Doesn't matter if you get it colored in perfect. It's one of those scratch and shade colors. You color a scratch. You scratch color. You scratch color and shade. Paper. Oops, I slipped on that one. Look at it with the candy cane shade, guys. A nice green color there. So you get that kind of a nice green color there, guys. A nice green leaf color there. Make sure we shaded that in there. Okay, right there. Before we get the candy cane shade, guys, we're just gonna see if I can find another color here. Maybe a darker green. Nice light green for the flower up here. Okay, so again, guys, we're gonna have a kind of a bit of a nice red shade in behind, guys. So again, it's a bit of a scratch and color sketch. They basically all are like sugar scratch and color, sugar shade. Get a nice kind of candy cane shade there. kind of camouflage any where I went over the lines. So welcome on in to the new followers. Just coming on in, guys. Welcome to Christmas Elf Lounge, guys. Yeah, well, it's a bit of a tongue twister after a while. Get that all shaded in there. That kind of blends in quite good. Kind of with the background scenery. Then I just kind of sugar coat on the back of it, guys. Kind of on the color. Kind of bring it out a bit. Just to kind of fill up the background. More or less. Get some pink there, kind of shaded in. I'm going to shade all it in. That way it's kind of a sugar scratch. It's going to be it'll look a little scratchy, but it's supposed to look like that because it's kind of a sugar cane. It's not going to look perfect, but it's got a little bit of green around it, and it's got a little bit of a candy cane sugar coat to it in the back. Got flies in here for some reason tonight. Okay, this is a bit of a scratch sketch to it, guys. Okay, that one's not as colorful, but it's got a little bit of green and kind of reddish pink to it. But guys, give you a quick look, see at it, so you guys can see it. So it's kind of a nice greeny purple sketch to it, pinky sketch. So that's done. Hey Jessica, how you doing? Welcome on in. My fingers are getting sore at that point. Oh, I had a stretch on that one. Oh, 11:30 already, 11 o'clock already. Time flies, totally. Try again, a couple more minutes. So we did kind of finished up those two flower sketches tonight, guys. I really don't want to do sugar skulls for Christmas, but and that. So basically, we're going to do the tomorrow night Christmas Elf Lounge. We're probably going to do some of the crossword puzzles. Now they can get figuring those out can get just as messy. Definitely. By the time you got to search the words up, you got to mark down the words, and then you got to circle the words. Rob 8995, welcome on in. So welcome into Christmas Elf Lounge, guys. So last year's flower sketches, guys, is kind of completed. Oh, sorry about that. I kind of losing everything. So everything's just falling all over. These charger plugs are just not accurate to hold stuff up. There we go, guys. There we go. So welcome on into the new people coming on in. So tomorrow I gotta set up some of the crossword puzzle sketches, not sketches, but I'm just going with my hair back, guys. Sketches for tomorrow, not sketches, but the word puzzling, the word search finds tomorrow. C_double. Hey, welcome on in. There's a double or dobber, I think. Dubber. Sorry, I had a hard time pronouncing that. I'm just sweating here tonight. Totally, guys. I'll take my microphone off. Definitely, because I like sweating. Totally. Excuse me. Excuse me. Had to burp. So, Casa, hey, welcome on in. just a long, tiring day today for me. Kind of stuff like that. I was kind of like getting a little started tonight, so basically just cutting a bit short tonight. But so again, guys. So again, welcome to Christmas Health Lounge, guys. Man, that last sketch just tired me out. Definitely. So tomorrow night, guys, we're probably gonna have kind of the gourmet coffee hour too as well. Just getting kind of hot in here. Unless I open up that other window, but everything here looks like it's all the lights are all there. I'll tell you, it's like a ghost town out there. Definitely. After all that salty popcorn, I needed all that extra Pepsi. Because salt kind of, when you eat a lot of salt on your popcorn, it makes you a lot thirstier for water or pop, that kind of stuff. So I think that kind of concludes tonight's Christmas Health Lounge, and I'll be back live tomorrow night. Some nights I'm kind of like getting started. Just because I had some errands I had to do today and that kind of stuff like that. But yeah, I will be. I should be back on tomorrow night, guys. Probably start a little earlier. Or less, but we have a kind of like also to the crossword puzzles and that kind of stuff like that. That's kind of good because I gotta find my clipboard because I have an actual clipboard that I use as a table that I clip stuff to. So that way I can just clip the pages to it and write on it, just like if it was a desk or a lap table. But I haven't been able to find it. I know I got it around here somewhere, but it's probably hiding in some stuff or whatever between some furniture. But so we have MCN 980. Welcome on in. 1980. Welcome on in. So anyhow, thank you guys for joining Christmas Health Lounge tonight, guys. Also, too, I'm here. Christmas Health Lounge is live till December 24th. So anyhow, keep coming in and following on in, guys. Definitely, we got different things. Sorry, the video gaming part of it didn't work out. That we were trying new this year, that kind of stuff like that. But we kind of going back to kind of what you call coloring sketches and chess games and word cross find puzzles, that kind of stuff like that. But anyhow, thank you guys so much for tuning on in, and we'll see you guys tomorrow night. Have a great night. Bye for now.